What's going on, everyone? I'm Vosk, and you're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, the Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin Cash, the Bitcoin Cash halving, Bitcoin SV, the Bitcoin SV halving, Ethereum, and the latest ProgPoW update. Did you know that Ravencoin is not only considering moving to their own version of ProgPoW, right? Okay, they are actively testing it now on their testnet. That's a big freaking deal. Also, the CKB ASIC miners have absolutely hit. I'm going to show you my FPGA mining profitability on that and the just massively drastic fall off. And then we're going to touch on a little bit of other crazy stuff along today's video. It's going to be relatively short, hopefully kind of fun. And yeah, so without just talking about it, let's jump into it. Bitcoin having 42 days. 42 days away from the time recording this video. That's not far away. That's like a month and a half. Round down or up. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash halving. Okay, I don't care what you think or feel about Bitcoin Cash. I don't care what you say about Bitcoin SV. This isn't a shill on them, okay, but they are halving in the next 8 days. Why is that important? Well, in regards to all three of these coins halving, historically, at least with Bitcoin, a halving happens and guess what? Price goes up. A halving happens and price goes up. As far as why Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Cash all matter on a day-to-day, mining point of view, is that Bitcoin issued 10 million coins, even at the price of $6,256 over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin Cash issued almost 400,000. Bitcoin SV, whether you love or hate this coin, issued $300,000 of coins. Over the next 7, 8, and then 42 days, these numbers are going to be slashed in half. That's a lot of miners that are going to need some new homes. Also, if Ethereum moves to ProgPoW, which is a very big freaking deal because they issue $2 million of coins every 24 hours. We talked about this recently in our $22 million of coins mined every 24 hours. I thought that was a cool video. If you want to check it out, links in the video description. That's what the thumbnail looks like. I also have a link out to this chart if you want to review this for yourself. That's in the video description below as well. You thought I forgot. 10 seconds of tails and the VoskCoin intro. Speaking of other crazy stuff that's in the video description below, we're giving away a CVP13 FPGA mining card, okay? This retails for $5,500. Use coupon code VoskCoin to get $500 off, or win it for free in this giveaway if we hit 100,000 subscribers. Speaking of giveaways, we also have another one. I want you to comment your Bitcoin address on this video, as well as I want you to answer what your favorite mineable coin is. Nothing more, nothing less. Actually, you can add more if you want. Ravencoin was really exciting when it hit the scene a couple years ago, and it consistently became less and less interesting as secret ASICs entered the network, as FPGA mining took over, and they've quickly realized that they've kind of faded away into not being that interesting, and the GPU mining community that they originally catered to and loved them, well, they quickly started to fade off and die away. So they're looking at moving to ProgPoW. ProgPoW, programmatic, I think maybe, proof of work. We talked about before, oh god, a girl, if def else, and basically this algorithm is not ASIC resistant. It's supposed to level the playing field between ASIC miners and GPUs. At the end of the day, ASICs, in my opinion, are still going to win out, but Ravencoin is exploring ways to add it to their blockchain and make it a little bit more ASIC resistant, maybe favor GPUs a little bit over ASICs. We'll see if that's even possible and if that is actually what happens, but that's kind of what they're thinking about and trying to do here. Their work is already being done to have some tools for pools, and GPU mining software prior to any potential launch. It is on testnet if you want to get in there and check it out. We're going to do some testing on our Discord server as well if you want to take part in that. Guys, this is a very big freaking deal. Also on the topic of ProgPoW, the latest from Greerso, who actively follows and has really championed ProgPoW for Ethereum. He's in our Discord server as well. Link to that in the video description. I asked him for the latest update. He's always in tune with this stuff. It's still eligible for inclusion. The plan is to put it in its own fork in June or July of 2020, and that has not been canceled currently, but on the last call, as always, they are discussing leaving it on hold. A couple core devs still convinced it's in, and they want to include it this summer. Small group of people fighting very hard to keep it out. That's no news there, really. That we've seen some very vocal people that much they hate ProgPoW. I think it's just going to ruin everything. There was a flaw discovered that was not discovered by the audit, and we've talked about this one before too. I think unlikely to happen and very difficult, but they've gone ahead and fixed that. And they're also looking at more theoretical ASIC resistance there. And yeah, so that's the update on Ethereum. It's a good update, but honestly, not to sound negative, I think it's going to drag on, and they're just going to try to leave it on hold basically forever. I mean, ProgPoW was proposed like 2 years ago. Oh, almost 2 years ago. That's crazy. Speaking of mining, right? Because that's what this video is all about, guys. Here's my CKB mining revenue. Okay, look at this. Mining about 1,000 coins a day. Okay, you see it start to go down a little bit. There's a little bit of downtime over here, but 180 coins a day with a hash altcoin black miner F1 and then a F1 mini plus. Guess what? 185 coins a day. 73 cents, dude. I'm not keeping that shit on for 73. Dang, I cussed. I haven't cussed in a while. God. Well, I mean on video. Well, whatever. Then back before this, I mean, the earnings were nothing to really brag about. 1,050 CKB coins is just $4. So yeah, this kind of stuff, that's how you go into poverty. Went ahead and moved those off of CKB. Actually, I just have those devices off at the moment as I'm evaluating where I can even put these things that make any sense at all, because I'm not mining at a loss. If you're going to mine at a loss, you might as well just buy the coin. The freaking awesome thing about F2 Pool and monitoring your mining earnings, you know, day over day, week over week, month over month, is that it's pay per share, right? So, you know, we have these mining earnings, and the big deal here is that on this mining pool is if we're submitting the same amount of hash rate, we should be getting the same earnings. So if things are going up or down, that means that the network hash rate is going up or down. If it's higher, you're gonna get less coins. If it's lower, you're gonna get more coins. And that makes it awesome to monitor your stuff. They're also the sponsor of today's video, but I'm just being real with you guys. That's why we use it. It's very useful, and the earnings are good, and sometimes they have bonuses with the coins that you mine. They also have a lot of coins to mine. Bitcoin, top Bitcoin forks, Ethereum, Grin, Zcash, Ethereum Classic, Coin Dash, Monero, Zcoin, Aeon, and then they also have their lab section. These are basically less supported on their mining pool, but they're still fully functional mining pools, I guess I should say. They've been on the forefront of a lot of newer coins coming out recently, like Handshake and Kadena. So just some things to check out and think about. They also have tutorials on each one, which, you know, on one hand would compete against our video tutorials a little bit, but honestly, it's a good, nice resource to help get up to speed mining on any of these coins that you may want to be mining. On a little bit of an aside, I don't know if these numbers are going to be crazy to look back on or whatever, but at the current date of recording this, okay, 190,000 people in the U.S. have confirmed cases of corona. According to this data and charts, U.S. almost has double the confirmed cases than anywhere else. They were one of the last places to be infected, and quite honestly, it's very disappointing and just embarrassing, really. Also, in other breaking news, is that toilet paper is back in stock on Amazon, and clearly I would recommend you buy this one, even though it's only got 2.5 stars. That's a funny picture. Overall mining revenue and mining profitability based off of ASIC miner value puts the Antminer K5 up here high on the charts. As always, these first batch miners are normally pretty profitable, but those profitability numbers will quickly tank. This is like a $2,000 mining device, and you know that's not what I wanted. If you're gonna be mining 20 bucks a day, you know that's rounding up. You better hope it stays there. Once all these devices hit, you're probably gonna be looking at more like $10. If CKB has a negative price move, well, now you're gonna be looking at more like $5, and very quickly you may really never make your money back or break even on this. But if the market goes the other way, or there's all kinds of factors, you could do really well. The best miners to buy are the first batch ones historically, so I will say that. We're hopefully going to have one in to review here. So that apparently it's lined up, so we will see, but we'll keep you posted on that, what real world mining profitability looks like on that device. And that really sums up the mining update for you guys. If you didn't see it yesterday, we posted on our Twitter. You should totally follow us there if you don't already. Get this ad out of here. How do I turn night back on? Night mode. Oh yeah. So night mode. Toilet paper token skyrockets to the top of the charts. It's got a butt graph, and one of the many reasons why no one takes cryptocurrency serious. Yeah. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you didn't like. I hope you guys like this stuff. I hope you're doing well. I know it's a trying time for everyone in the world. And as always, I wish you guys the best, and I hope that I can bring you guys some entertaining and useful information here on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. So I'll see you on the next one.